Jeffrey does all of the bad habits. He jacks off multiple times a day. His doesn't even get fully hard anymore. Fuck, that just gave me a flashback. Bro, when you're a young guy and you're going through like puberty and your doesn't even get fully hard when you're jacking off, that's when you're like, oh shit, maybe I should take this no-fap thing more seriously. Jeffrey is so far gone that he doesn't even see any of the bad habits as a reward. It's just a habit. It's his normal life to overindulge. The disgusting shitty food that this guy eats, the drugs that he takes, the content that he watches. Worst of all, he does it so frequently, and he does the good habits so infrequently that his life just goes down and down and down. That is the sad reality of a lot of your friends, of your loved ones, your family, your parents. A lot of people are like Jeffrey and they overindulge in the bad habits. They need to know about the way to structure treats. Adonis lives a life perfectly in balance. He delays gratification for the sake of his growth, but he doesn't allow that to stop him from experiencing some nice parts of life. You could see Adonis enjoying an ice cream with his daughter. But I need to track it on MyFitnessPal. You wouldn't see him spazzing out like a lot of normal people do. Because he understands that he does the right things the overwhelming majority of time, so that when it comes to enjoying a treat, he can do so with absolutely no guilty thoughts. That is the best case scenario. A month ago I went to Mexico and I posted on my Instagram story of one random night that we went to like this weird like underground secret exclusive club. You had to pay like more than $100 to get in, which of course in Mexico is like a lot of money to pay for, even for a normal club in the UK. Like entry is usually £5. Paid $100 to get in. You go through all this like this weird like underground shit, this like escalators up, down, left, right, like you're getting deeper and deeper inside of this club. You enter and it's an entire stadium, like just a hidden stadium, and there's a live show, there's a bunch of dancers, there's a bunch of like just stuff just happening. It's kind of like a nightclub, but it's just so interesting. And so me and my group all got a table together right near this stage. Getting that table cost even more money, but then you got your own personal waiter who would come in, he would go through the entire crowd, bring you drinks, bring you food. So we paid for that so that, you know, we didn't have to keep like leaving the bar. And after bringing us a couple of drinks, he brings us like slices of pizza each, and I have one, and like one of my friends records me, and we recorded a funny video of me just kind of like eating the pizza, looking disinterested while there's like a bunch of ass behind me. And I thought it's a funny, you know, it's a funny video, like, hey, look at priorities, I'm eating pizza and there's ass behind me. And the amount of comments that I got, which was Hamza's eating pizza, Hamza's eating pizza, Hamza said Hamza told us not to eat pizza, but then Hamza's eating. What is wrong with you, bro? The amount of comments that I got of people saying this. At first I was like, okay, these people are stupid, but I have to take responsibility. If I'm leading this movement, I have to take responsibility and explain in a better way how you should be structuring your life, and also specifically how you should be structuring the treats that you enjoy. Because the truth is, my diet is so damn good compared to what it used to be like. Day to day at home, I eat clean. I'm not like a normal person. I don't have snacks. I don't like go on my computer whilst like eating like crisps. Like, what a fucking weird snack. Like, people literally just open a bag of crisps and they just eat that, like, chocolates and stuff. Bro, the snack that I have, every day, I have one piece of chocolate. Every day, I have one piece of chocolate, which is like 50 calories with a cup of tea whilst I read. And that's chocolate, yes. But this is the reason why I've been able to bulk for 8.5 months since May. This is the reason why my cut this year is going to be about 1 to 2 months long. Most people are going to cut for about 4 to 6 months. My cut is going to be 1 to 2 months because I've stayed relatively lean. After 8 months of bulking, you can still see my abs. I posted a video of my bulking results, like I was done with bulking, and people literally commented saying, like, telling me it was bullshit because I was still lean. That's because I don't eat shit day to day. You need to understand how to structure your life, and the best way, in my opinion, is to make sure that when you are by yourself in a normal day, you do all of the good habits and absolutely none, if possible, of the bad habits. That means no drinking, no drugs, no video games, no Netflix. Have some respect for yourself. These are the things that you wait to enjoy with friends. Don't you ever grab some alcohol when you're sat by yourself. Don't you ever smoke, vape, smoke weed, or take any kind of drugs when you're just sat by yourself on a normal day. Have some respect. Don't you ever indulge in like disgusting food when you're just sat by yourself. Wait, those are the opportunities that you meet friends and you actually have like a nice social experience together. You go to a restaurant with a friend and you get a burger and you get a dessert. You take a girl out and you get dessert with her, absolutely no problem. You take a girl on a date and you get drinks, absolutely no problem. Because you'll do that so infrequently because you're not getting that many dates, let's be honest, bro. Do all of the right things at home in your normal day, and then when you have a social experience, some kind of event, Have absolutely no thoughts, no feelings of guilt whatsoever that you're going away from your MyFitnessPal macronutrients. Who gives a f, bro? If you're on holiday, who gives a f? Don't you, like, bro, if you track your calories on holiday, I personally wouldn't be friends with you. If you're on holiday, if you're going out with friends and you're like, oh, but I need to track this, bro. I understand what you're trying to do. I understand that you're trying to be like the guy who's always on point and David Goggins. Oh, I wake up at 3. Shut the f up, bro. Just shut the f up. Just enjoy the meal, man. Stop being a fucking weirdo. I've seen videos of people who bring out like a scale in a restaurant to weigh it on MyFitness, bro. That isn't commitment. That is not commitment. That is obsession. And it's fantastic to be obsessed with a positive habit, but when it starts to interfere with your social life and you become that weird spurg who's weighing out the fucking chicken, like you've gotten chicken wings and you weigh it out in front of everyone in the restaurant, then you eat the chicken and then you place the bones back on the skin, bro, what is wrong with you, man? You don't have to overdo this stuff. Self-improvement is supposed to be a complement to your life. Do not let it hinder your life. Your experiences out in the real world, especially the social experiences, should not be contaminated with your goals of self-improvement. They should only benefit from that. Just make sure that those social experiences in which you're indulging don't become too frequent. It's only a danger when you start partying every week. Junk food is only bad for you when you're meeting a friend and you're getting it like 3 times a week. When it's like 10 times a year, have absolutely no bad feelings towards it. I was actually kind of disappointed seeing these comments because I just thought, like, you can certainly take self-improvement too far, and you know, it's kind of like that hustle culture. You can take this too far. Always remember that this is supposed to be a complement to your life. I fully encourage the idea of entering periods of monk mode where your entire life is so totally focused on self-improvement, but do that when you're already living like quite a down period of life. The COVID lockdown was absolutely perfect for it. Whilst most people got worse and worse and all the excuses that they used, like they didn't have time or any bullshit, was just proven otherwise. That's when I went full monk mode. That's when I didn't eat a single fucking piece of bad food. That's for months. I didn't even speak to a single fucking girl. For months. After you've done periods of monk mode and you've reintegrated back into normal life, allow the self-improvement habits that you've been building for so long to positively impact those experiences that you've wanted all along.
Hamza, how is this different from playing an hour of video games every day?
This is fucking different because an hour of video games every day is more like 1,000 wasted hours per year.
But isn't it 306?
No, it's not 365 hours because you're a liar if you say you play 1 hour of video games a day, and that's really the problem. You're playing every day. That's crackhead. You play once a week when all of your friends are online and you're gonna have a nice gaming session together. Don't you get into the fucking habit of like logging on Discord and Steam or some bullshit, bro. Have some respect, man. 1 hour a day. No, but it's not 1 hour. You're lying to me. You're lying to yourself. You do not play 1 hour of video games, but I work hard all day. No, you don't. No, you don't. You play more like 3 to 4 hours a day. That's 1,000 hours a year. And worst of all, you don't even enjoy it that much. This is why we save those instant gratification treats to stack onto each other. We go out for a nice day with our friends and then we get food with them and we get some drinks with them. Fantastic. Saying, can I play 1 hour of video games a day? It's kind of like saying, but Hamza, can I drink beer when I'm sat by myself? No, of course not. But if you ask me, Hamza, a big group of my friends are going to do like a big gaming tournament on Saturday. I'm really excited. Yes, of course. That's f***ing sick. That's the right time to play video games, when it's going to be like a nice social event and you're doing it together and you're somewhat excited for it. This bull can I play every day? It's just stupid. It's like asking, can I eat pizza every day? Can I eat junk food every day? No. Can I eat junk food when me and all my friends are going to watch some sport tournament? Yes, okay. Can I drink every day? No. Can I have a couple of drinks when I meet some girl on a date? Yes, of course. Can I sleep late No, of course not. Can I sleep late some random night where there's a social event? Yes, of course. Stop doing these bad habits by yourself and start stacking them on top of each other so they actually give you like a huge sense of fulfillment. Hamza's eating pizza. F*** you, bro. Scroll down right now and click on the share button underneath this video. Send the link over to a Jeffrey friend who needs it. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.